So I sat through a board meeting last month where executives were just trying to understand why their literally multi-million-dollar AI investment had really delivered almost nothing in return. The executive accountable for AI actually showed impressive metrics. So things like model accuracy, prediction speed, data volume being processed. These were all very impressive. But then one of the directors suddenly interrupted and asked this question. But how many better decisions have actually been made because of this? Silence. But here's what I was actually seeing. This wasn't a technology failure. This AI system actually worked exactly as designed. It was a failure actually of wisdom. The organization, they'd invested in capabilities without actually clarifying on how they would actually drive actual business outcomes. So when I interviewed stakeholders, I found a striking pattern. The data science team was focused on building the most advanced forecasting systems actually possible. But the business leaders, they couldn't actually articulate at all what decisions would actually change based on these better predictions. So one had to actually ask the question, if this actually works perfectly, what will we actually do differently? Now, I've seen the same scenario play out dozens and dozens of times across industries, and companies literally just racing out there to implement AI without actually first establishing an appropriate sort of guidance kind of framework to ensure that it actually creates real value. Now, ultimately, the most successful AI implementations that I've actually seen, they didn't start with more data or better technology. They actually started with better questions about how AI would actually change decision making, actually drive tangible business outcomes.